So Mitchell Johnson is the new batsman for Australia. Just starting to lose a few wickets here now. 148, 162. That's a good delivery. There's an appeal. Nothing from umpire Tony Hill. So is there a hint of an outside edge? Or is it more optimistic?
Mitchell Johnson was pretty optimistic, going for the big booming drive. No footwork whatsoever. He was a long way away from that ball. Tough to tell, but half-hearted.
They go up, they go up, they go up. They've gone up. And Hassan Rauf was unmoved.
What seemed to be a pretty concerted appeal and immediate from the wicketkeeper. Big drive attempted by Mitchell Johnson. You could see the keeper was up straight away. The bowler was up pretty well straight away.
Yeah, there's a huge noise. Good pull shot. What a pull shot. Oh, tongue is down.
Smashed by Mitchell Johnson. You can see there the bowler was starting to clutch.
First ball of the batting power play is crunched away by Mitchell Johnson, whose batting has gone from strength to strength, particularly over the last year. He's become a dangerous lower batsman.
Yeah, he really is. He's made a test century, and I think he'll probably make one or two more, because he's got a reasonable defence. He can keep the good ones out, but the thing that's really makes him such a good lower order player is he's got a hell of a wide range of shots.
That's high. Mid-on is running back, it'll land safely. Whoops.
Well, that brings up the 200 for Australia. That stayed up for a long, long time, but mid-off is very, very wide. If he'd have been straight, he would have swallowed that.
And he goes leg side, he goes over mid-wicket as called by Ian Chappell, but mid-wicket would have had to be on the grass banks to be effective. And he's not. That is a big hit.
Well, the best chance that West Indian had of catching that was if somebody had jumped out of the pavilion, because it was landing pretty close to the pavilion. Here's a wonderful strike with the ball. Very clean strike of the ball, and that is a favourite slot for Mitchell Johnson. He loves to go over mid-wicket.
And it's gone straight over him and onto the grass banks once again. West Indies have very little in terms of specialist power play bowling. And that is another huge blow.
Yeah, I don't think Mitchell Johnson will even worry about the fact that mid-wicket's back now. In this sort of mood, I think he'll just look at him and say, right, I'm going to hit it there anyhow, and if I get it, it's going to be 6.
Town so far looking to go full and straight. 50 partnership comes up from 43 balls. And it took Australia from a little bit of a precarious position at 171 for 7. That's very clever batting. Mentioned Tong looking to bowl straight in and really on the off stump or just outside, and Johnson just walked across, anticipating the consistent line, and flicked it away nicely.
He got it on the full. That's what enabled him to get it away so comfortably.
That squeezed away for 4. That is slightly luckier than the piece of innovation we saw 2 balls ago, but the result is the same. 47 overs gone, 230 for 7. That'll be another boundary. 50 as well for Mitchell Johnson, his first in one-day international cricket. And I think it proves to Ian Chappell something of the skill of fast bowlers.
He's got a lot of skill, Mitchell Johnson. You throw in his fielding as well. He's got a magnificent arm. Yeah, but I mean, it's pretty common knowledge amongst cricketers. You put two quickies together and there's almost certain to be a run out.
Good hit again. He loves that area. He's peppered it for the third time.
He did that easily. There's no big swing. A slower ball, I'd say he's picked it pretty early.
And to end the innings, Johnson ends it in emphatic fashion. What a hand he has played. What disappointment for Floyd Rafer after the West Indies fought back for a period. 275 for Ed Ricky Ponting was very good. 79 of 95 balls, 73 to Mitchell Johnson.